welcome back to my channel. My name is Jocelyn Nguyen Bui and I am here to do another makeup tutorial with you today. So I've gotten questions about what kind of brushes I use, and I feel like brushes are actually very subjective. It depends on how you use them versus, well, it does matter what kind of brushes, but it doesn't matter all that much. There's tons and tons of really good brushes for cheap on Amazon, and I can link some of them below, but in my opinion you can pretty much just use your hands, and I feel like once you get a good handle of the makeup product by using your hands, brushes can only enhance your technique. So today I'm actually going to put on makeup full face with just my hands and my fingers. Well, of course my fingers, but and then we'll see where that goes, okay? And I'll walk you through it. First, I'm going to start with the Flawless by Diva Anti-Aging Tinted Moisturizer. This one I use in a medium. Another question that I normally get is how come or why do I have so many different types or colors of foundation? And that's pretty much because your skin changes throughout the season. Like if you've been tanning or, oh, first and foremost, make sure your hands are clean. So my hands are definitely clean. I don't even really touch my face throughout the day, especially during this day and age where you're wearing a mask and you're not supposed to be rubbing your eyes or your nose or your mouth. But because I've had really bad skin in the past, I've actually made it a habit not to touch my face at all. Yeah. And with brushes, you actually have to be really diligent in terms of cleaning them. So get into the habit of cleaning them. If you wear makeup on a daily basis, make sure you're cleaning them about like once a week or so, or better yet, even after every use. But yeah, you're supposed to clean them quite frequently, which a lot of people I know don't, so. Okay, so with this tinted moisturizer, super natural buildable coverage. Then I'm going to do a concealer for my under eyes. And usually with this, I do like to use a brush, but for today's challenge, so to speak, I'm just gonna use my fingers. So I just pat everything down. Try not to smudge it because you're just gonna be moving product around and you're really not patting it into your skin. Even with a sponge, you're technically supposed to be patting it in and pressing it into your skin. I actually know a couple of people that prefer putting their makeup on with their fingers versus a brush because they feel like they have more control. But in a way, I feel like you can only do so much. You can't really get into those little creases, you know? So I think with everyday makeup where it's a super simple look, your fingers will do fine. Oh, my arm's actually getting tired. But if you want to do details, it's kind of hard. So now let's move on to eyeshadow. So I feel like the easiest eyeshadow to put on with your fingers is the Flawless by Diva eyeshadow stick. It comes in, I want to say, 6 different colors. It's a dual eyeshadow and eyeliner. So this is like a bronzy color. This is number 3. It's like a crayon, you're just coloring in your eyelid. To blend, I'm going to use the Flawless by Diva Safari palette. I hate putting my fingers into a palette, but for the sake of this tutorial, I will make do. I'm going to go with this color right here, Striped. Don't worry, we're gonna blend. Just using a clean finger to get the color. Okay. Blend by patting. See? Works. And then on top, I'm going to go with this Belly. Blend by patting. It was actually quite fun. Make sure you know which finger has what product on it or what color on it, because you don't want to get the wrong finger into the wrong color. Alright, there you have it. Okay, so now it's time to contour. The only thing that I will use a brush for is my powder. So that I'm not gonna deviate from, but everything else I'm gonna try to do with my fingers. So about 10 years ago when I was traveling a lot for work, I actually did oftentimes forget my cosmetic brushes when I was on the road. And so I actually had to find a way to put it on without any kind of, and you're stuck in a hotel and you have a meeting to go to or you have an event to get to, you're not really going to bother to go to the mall or find a makeup brush, you know, because most of the time I was in a casino, in a hotel somewhere, and I did not have a car. So yeah, I had to actually learn to make do without any makeup brushes before. So it's been a while though. It's been a really long time since I've actually had to do it. Since I've actually had to put on my makeup without any brushes or rushing through it. But this brings back memories. Not bad for a quick everyday look. You can totally get to the office like this. It doesn't have to be like primed and perfect, you know, but it works. So next we're gonna do eyebrows. And for that, I'm gonna use the Flawless by Diva 3-in-1 eyebrow gel pencil, or gel, powder, and pencil. This one's black. So I don't mind using the black. I just use very little of it and blend it out. So this one's a bit of a cheat. So if you are traveling, or if you do have to pack your makeup and you do forget your makeup brushes, I feel like your eyebrows is the one spot on your face where you really can't do without any kind of a brush. So this is a bit of a cheat where it comes with the powder applicator, which you can use to blend with. And then, to clean up any mishaps or boo-boos, I said no brushes, I didn't say no Q-tips, so I'm going to use my Q-tips. I would often forget my brushes, but Q-tips, it's part of, I would say, part of your toiletry kit. When I used to be on the road, I used to have my makeup kit and my toiletry kit separate. So even if I forgot my makeup brushes, I still had my toiletry kit, which had Q-tips. And I feel like those are easier to find, like in a hotel. Like let's say if you're stranded somewhere and you need to get your makeup on, you can always ask the front desk and they should be able to get you a few Q-tips if there's no vending machine or anything like that. But yeah, you can use a Q-tip. So for eyeliner, I'm going to use the Flawless by Diva 2-in-1 again. This is great for when you're, again, traveling or whatever and you forget to pack stuff. And instead of having to pack it, it's already here for you. So the best part about this product right here is if you make any mistakes with your eyeliner, you can always pop the top off and go over it again to kind of erase the eyeliner marks. Great for beginners. Let's do some under here. And lastly, lips. And a little bit of blush. So there you go, that's how you do it. It's a really quick and easy tutorial with how to put on your makeup with just your 10 fingers. Okay, so I'll see you again next time, and until then, take care. Bye.